Okay, it's time to do a little haul, and by little I do mean quite excessive actually. I have been accumulating some things that I've gotten either in PR or that I've bought myself. Majority of this is things that I've bought. And I just want to share it with you guys. We can do kind of an old school sit down haul video. Beauty, fashion, lifestyle. Can't say home, but you guys have seen the new curtains. So it counts, but I just can't actually show it to you because they're on the windows. All of these I have worn. You'll see them when I pull them out. And I've shoved them back in this bag for the sake of this video. But these are probably one of my favorite purchases of this year. I would go that far. My favorite purchase of this year, bearing in mind we are only in July. I do love these penny loafers from Witchery. I had them in a size 6 and I just think they are gorgeous. They really have elevated my wardrobe in a way that I didn't expect, and I just think they're so beautiful. I'm considering getting another pair, not from Witchery because these are sadly sold out, but I did find a brand on ASOS, which I will link for you guys, hoping it doesn't sell out before I get it. They have them in a beautiful tan suede. They also have a chocolate brown suede. They actually work out cheaper than these. Oh, I just love those. They are incredible. I've needed to buy some belts. As I said in a previous vlog, don't know which one, I got 2 new belts, same style, one in black, and they're both genuine leather. So I've got the beautiful suede sort of camel shade, and then a smooth black leather with gold hardware. I got both of these on sale, and I got this one I got it for less than $6.99, but they were both definitely cheaper than that. Oh, it also comes with the little gold buckle on that end as well. Doing silver is not usually my vibe, but since I've been going for more mixed metals, I felt like I could handle this, and I think this silver is also really beautiful. And then this marl grey knit is one from Rhode, and I just think it's so stunning. I don't have any knits in this sort of grey, this light grey, and it's 100% wool. This was 1.3. It has a slit on the side, which the next one I'm going to show you doesn't have, and it's also 100% wool. So I feel like both of these are incredible investment pieces for me. I have this one in a size XL, very comfy. This one is also Rhode, also 1.3 and 100% wool, and it's a beautiful red knit. And this is quite fun for if we go to America again to visit my sister for December. I feel like this will be so fun for winter, and it is impeccably made. I love the thick cuff and the thick collar. I feel like somehow that just feels like quality to me, especially in t-shirts and knits, having a thick collar, because I feel like it doesn't fold and bend and just look meh easily with a thick collar. For the quality, I'm happy to spend. I've spoken about this many times before, but I'm wanting to buy once and buy well. So this is a product of that. Buying great pieces that I know are an investment and I will have in my closet for many years to come. Oh, you're tucked inside. Get out, girl. So last year I really got into matcha. Kind of just get it when I'm outside the house because I don't trust myself to make it well. And the only brand that I truly trust for great matcha is Ceremony. They're a local brand, and this is ceremonial grade matcha. And this is what's gotten me into matcha. I initially had it. I need to stop rambling, but I always want to give a story. First time I had it, to me it tasted like I was licking the earth. Not something that I'm interested in doing. But then I had Ceremony matcha. Besides that, when I was in New York the last time, I went to Rolf's Cafe and they had a matcha lemonade. Oh, it was so glorious. I need someone in Cape Town to make that well. Anyway, I've got some ceremonial matcha from Ceremony and I'm very excited to use this. They also sent me, I think it's the ritual kit, which includes their new matcha cup. So this is what you would make the matcha in with your matcha whisk. And this is a collaboration between Ceremony, look at the beautiful Ceremony stamp on the bottom, and I think it's Namu. Is that the name of the brand? I think. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen, but I just think this bowl is so beautiful. It's got the raw and then it's glazed on the inside, and I just think it's perfect. It's really, really cool. It's something that is very Ceremony, like their vibe. I've also got the whisk because, as I've said, I've never made it at home, so I have nothing to make it with. Packaging on this is so stunning. So that's your matcha whisk. And I'm actually going to do some research this afternoon after I finish this video because I'm dying to have something in the vicinity of caffeine, and we know that matcha has a slow release caffeine. Maybe we don't know that. Maybe you don't know that. I will definitely be sharing more as I go. I have their Ceremony cap, and then on the back on the side it says got matcha. I love this. I wore it to the rugby in, was it in this video? I don't know now, but I have worn this recently. I love it. I also have their previous cap, which is in a navy, and it is perfection. And then I have the newly released t-shirt. It's a wonderful oversized fit. This is a large, and the front just says Ceremony Matcha Cup, and then on the back there's a big logo. I'm so excited to style this for winter and summer. It's such a versatile piece. And then they also sent over their hoodie. I'm not much of a hoodie person, but going to the rugby I realized actually this is quite helpful, especially in winter, and I'm walking around a lot more than I used to, so it's quite nice to have something like this. Again, it's got the same logo in the front, the big logo on the back, which I just think is really cool. Last thing from Ceremony. This is one of their iconic Ceremony tote bags. So these are big enough to fit their yoga mats. I don't think they do the yoga mats anymore, which is very sad, but they do have this gorgeous, massive tote bag, which I think is just so nice for market runs, for going to a coffee shop. It's got the long strap and then also the short strap, so you can just carry it like that. It's got pockets on either side. So handy for someone like me who just wants to carry my life around with me. I can just see it for my market runs. The color is gorgeous, the size is impeccable, and I cannot wait. Let's move on to some beauty bits. They're not packaged well, but I think so many of you are going to be excited by this. I got some Rhode things and had them sent to my sister. I got roped in with this glazing milk because it just looked so good, just especially in winter when my skin is sad and dry. Although it really hasn't been. I think this is going to be fun to try. Oh, look at that. The packaging really is gorgeous. And then I got one of the pocket blushes in the shade Sleepy Girl. I've seen this all over TikTok and I'm so excited about it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is a stunning shade. I've actually not worn blush so that I can try it on camera with you guys as a little first impressions. I definitely don't need this because I love my Merit blush, but I just got suckered into buying it just because I've seen it all over and it looks incredible. Specifically this shade, I think looks stunning and is gorgeous for winter, for more of a warm, rich tone. Let's see. Okay, that is stunning. Let's be real. It's a beautiful shade. This is worth the hype. I think that is beautiful. My face was really crying for some blush. I do love that. Let me know if you guys want some sit down beauty reviews. And then the final thing from Rhode, this is the Peptide Lip Shape in the shade Twist. Look at that, it's quite chubby actually. Let's try this as well. It's got quite a thick tip, which most products of late that I've seen haven't got that kind of chubby stick vibe. Just like a My Lips But Better shade. I don't know if it's coming off, if you can see it. I think this is a great product if you're someone that overlines as well. It's a good shade. I think that's especially nice if you like quite a diffused lip, because you can just kind of draw it on, do a little smudge over the lip line, and it makes your lips look a little bit bigger. I think that's really pretty. Love it. I'm going to put a little bit of gloss over the top. Let's carry on with the things that I got from the US. 2 of these Lumify eye drops. Sounds random, but I got them when I was there in December and I just love them. They really do make such a massive difference with your eyes. Like, they just take away the redness and then it makes your eyes pop wonderfully. I saw this on every single one of Emily Kaiser's vlogs and it made me want to buy it. I've since bought 2 just as backups because they really do go very quickly, but well worth it, I will tell you that. This is definitely showing my brain rot, but Avery Woods raves about this Babe Lash, and this is a 3-month supply. I've seen how long her eyelashes are. Let's see how this goes. I will track the progress with you guys in the vlogs over the next 3 months. That's quite a big tube. We shall see. Because I was feeling particularly pale when I placed that order, I got Tan-Luxe the Gradual, and this is a gradual self tanner. I got this because of Anna Newton. She actually does look wonderfully sun-kissed and lives in the UK. I will take the recommendations from people who live in very grey, dark, dreary regions of the world because they know self-tanners. I want something that looks natural and sun-kissed because currently I just look like a pale Edwardian child who's dying of the flu. Let's hope these help. I got 2 because I assumed that I would love it and I knew I would need some backups, or at least one backup. The last thing from the US, other than my Chick-fil-A, I got an abundant supply of Chick-fil-A for my sister. I also got these silicone ring covers to go over my Ultra Human ring. I will try it out and see how it works with Reformer Pilates or for the husband's weight training. So I got those off Amazon. Also off Amazon, forgot about this. These are my workout bras and I just love them. I love this color as well. It's quite a muted sage green. I just want something a little bit lighter because I have 3 black sports bras and I really like them. So just wanted to get another one of these. If you have any recommendations for where I can get good sports bras locally that don't cost an arm and a leg, I'm looking at you, Burnt. I don't want burnt prices for a sports bra. Please, I don't need to be spending that much on a sports bra. Unless they really are very good, in which case I probably would spend it. I also got some Artclub socks. I swear by these Artclub socks. I also buy them for my sister because I know how much she loves them as well. The quality is incredible. I also got this cream and royal blue, very iconic Artclub colorway. These are the cream and black. Love the fit specifically for the crew ones. This is fun. This is exciting. This is from a brand in, I want to say Brazil, Portugal maybe, but it's called Minerva, and they reached out to me on Instagram wanting to send me something, and I've seen some of my favorite fashion girlies wearing Minerva necklaces and just so fun. This is the necklace. It's a beautiful beaded necklace with a little chili on the end, and I just think it's so fun. Even with this, you can see it. It's just such a vibe, but especially in summer. So it's got a normal clasp, and I just think the chili is so cool. It's like a glass bead chili. And then they also sent over a ring. It's quite a chunky knuckle duster ring. It even works on that hand. It looks really cool and quite chunky and interesting. Love this. Cannot wait to wear it in summer. I've already been wearing it even in winter. I need to go faster because, jeez, slow Miss Chatty Chatster. Let's move on to the big bag from Zara, and there are some gems in here. Gems you might have already seen because I have no chill whatsoever. No chill at all. This is my pride and joy at the moment. It is a beautiful navy cropped coat and it is incredible. The fabric composition is so beautiful. Look at that. It's like a rich, beautiful navy. It looks wonderful with this chocolate brown. I am obsessed. Let me go through the fabric composition because it really is worth shouting from the rooftops about. This is the reason I bought it, because I tried it on and was fully expecting that it was going to say 100% polyester because we know how Zara can be. The fabric composition is in fact impeccable. I'm obsessed with it, even though the pricing is expensive. 77% wool, 11% cashmere, 10% polyester, and then 2% other fibers. I don't know what the other fibers are. I need you to note the 77% wool and 11% cashmere. That is enough for me to hand over my credit card willingly. Fits beautifully. I'm obsessed with her. I can't stop thinking about it. I just feel very put together, like a lady, you know, like a full adult. When I wear this, she's gorgeous. I went into Zara randomly before the sale, annoyingly. I really need to learn when the Zara sales are coming. But I found this beautiful skirt and it looks kind of like velvety almost. It's got an interesting texture. It's cut on the bias. It's a beautiful skirt. The fabric composition, I don't think this is great. I think this is probably like 100% polyester. Shall I make myself want to cry by looking at this fabric composition? Okay, not bad. 54% viscose and then 46% lyocell. These two things I'm uncertain about, hence they still have the label on them. But this is a beautiful brown shirt. I'm not going to do it justice by holding it up, so you're going to have to look at the try on because I think that's going to give you a better idea of the fit, the vibe. They have cinched the shirt in beautifully, so I think it would usually have quite an oversized fit. I think it's really cool. I like the brown. Oh, it's a brown and black stripe. Very cool. Let me know your thoughts on that shirt. Is it worth keeping or is it just kind of okay? And then I found this beautiful olive green. It's not even, olive green doesn't do a good job of describing it, but it is such a beautiful, interesting color. I think it's cool. Is it something that I am obsessed with? I don't know yet. It's also 1-3, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. You can go back. I'm umming and ahhing about it, but they do fit beautifully. I just haven't tried to style them with many things, so I don't know how they're gonna fit into my closet. Let me know your thoughts on those. Okay. Clearly having a little bit of a shopping moment. I picked up these. A friend of mine actually has these in kind of the washed black and they looked incredible on her, so I knew I needed to get them. This is a size Euro 44, which I think is a 16, and they're a wide leg, rich blue tone. You're gonna have to see the try on because they really are stunning, and I love wearing them with the navy blue jacket and then my navy blue Cezanne Gaspard cardigan. They're such a good combination. I just love that full navy look with my navy blue nails. It's just so stunning. I love it. I love these jeans. I think I will have to have them taken up though. I don't know if it's worth keeping them long to only be able to wear them with boots, or if I just take them up by maybe 2 or 3 centimeters or even more. I don't know. I'm uncertain of that. Let me know your thoughts. Went into store recently and saw these in the sale section. And they are in fact not on sale, but I fell in love with them. And it makes sense that they're not on sale because this is a summer fabric, like a proper summer fabric. I love the brown. It's more of a cool tone compared to this one. This is more of like a burgundy, and then this is a proper true chocolate brown, I think. I love the texture. It's kind of a crepe fabric. I can envision them with a nice big oversized tee, with knits in winter, with sneakers, with boots. I can dress them up or down. I can wear a shirt with that. Ooh, I could actually, if I wanted to do a full brown number, I could do these pants and then the brown shirt from Zara. I think those could look really nice, or could I just look like a walking chocolate bar? I don't know. And then this is purely because I want to be comfy. It's cold and I'm not vibing. I've never vibed the elasticated bottoms on tracksuit pants. They just irritate me to no end. So I'm really happy that stores now have straight/wide leg tracksuit pants. So I got these from H&M and they are $2.79, so really affordable, size large, very comfy. It doesn't have that fleece inside. It's more got like a cotton inside. I actually didn't even look at the fabric, which is different for me. 58% cotton, 42% polyester. A lot of bottoms. These are some pleather pants. They're not going to be to everyone's taste. They're a straight leg pair of pleather pants. They've got pleating in the front. They're a really nice kind of dress up item. This is something that I don't have a lot of in my closet. I actually wore this in a vlog recently when I went to the 1682 lunch with Steenberg, and I felt really put together. I love them with my Country Road boots. The tags are off them. They're already part of my closet. I love the pleating in the front. It makes them feel like quite a formal pant. 100% polyester, but definitely very warm. Oh, I do have some homeware. I've got this beautiful candle. This is Papyrus Oud. Never heard that before. Sweet orange and pink saffron meets jasmine and black amber with a dusty touch of papyrus. What is papyrus? I'm probably saying it wrong. It smells incredible as well. This is a proper home scent. It's warm, but it's still quite masculine. That's what I like in a home scent. Warm but masculine. That is beautiful. I love the tortoiseshell vessel that it's in because I will definitely be refilling this when I've burnt it down. I'm so excited to actually put this on my coffee table and burn it as I'm editing this video. And then for some socks, this is a very random thing to show you, but they genuinely are so good. I got a pair of wool socks, 2 pairs actually. This is the cream version, so good, keeps my feet warm. A good percentage of wool and then a little bit of polyester as well. The brown version is sadly in the wash because I've been wearing it incessantly. The tone is exactly the same as this brown. So I got a 3-pack of these cotton socks. I've got the medium tone and then there's more of a cream. So this is more of a beige, the brown, and then there's cream in the 3-pack. Those are wonderful. That's the end of H&M. Last couple things. This I was sent recently from Stories. They're a UK based brand and they do wonderful tracksuits, but I think their main thing is that they do very formal kind of bridesmaids dresses, like formal dresses. I think that they do beautiful dresses for occasions, like occasion wear. Why couldn't I get to that? And they also do tracksuits, and I love this one. I chose this in the neutral cream, and then it just has the soft white stories across the front. I think it's pared back, beautiful, nice to wear in winter when you still want to look quite put together, and it comes with matching, again, straight leg bottoms. And I love these. Both of them are in a size large. They've got a beautiful soft fleecy inside, so I can keep myself warm in these. I like these because they have a seam down the front, so it makes it look more like it's pants rather than a tracksuit. And this combination is just so beautiful, so luxe, with a trench coat over the top, walking with my umbrella, sneakers. Can you see the vibe? It's like ultimate weekend chill vibes, but you just want to look put together when you're heading to the shop or getting a coffee. This is gorgeous. Love it. I will share a link with you guys. And I think the link actually gets you a discount. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it gets you a discount. I'm hoping it does. Last couple things. I got 2 more clips from Best. So I bought this one because I support them endlessly. I've gotten so many people onto Best. I actually need to see if they can give us a discount again because I used to have a discount code with them. Let's see if we can reinstate that. So they sent me the big version of the clip and then also the baby version. And I quite like these because they just have the tiny little bee on the side for Best. So those are the 3 different sizes. I think they are spectacular. I think I use this little one the most because my hair is shorter now. I think this works really well, so I can either do just a quick, just throw my hair up, and I think the clip itself just looks really good. Take a look and let me know. I love the tortoiseshell as well. Feels very put together. Don't judge the way I put my hair up. I just have no clue what it's going to look like. The big one I think is sadly a little bit too big for the length of my hair currently. I just love it's got the inside claw as well. So very sturdy. Doesn't feel like those kind of cheapy ones that you buy at the checkout. This feels like something that I can actually have in my collection for a while. I have at least one of these in my bag at all times. Thankfully now, I think I might actually buy another little one just to make sure that I have one in the house and then one in my handbag. And I'm gonna give the big one to my sister because she has a ton more hair than I do, like long, curly, beautiful hair that will work wonderfully with this. And she's gonna love this because she loves Best as much as I do. I've been rambling for so long, I'm almost done, I promise. I got a pair of sneakers from Adidas yesterday, so just in time for this haul. These are the new Lightblaze sneakers from Adidas. They just launched and I just think the style is stunning. Look at that. So it's got the Lumo sole and it really is Lumo. You can see it there, it's quite Lumo. But I love the style. I love the silver editions with the white and then a little bit of the green that ties in the Lumo sole. I'm going to be wearing these when I do my prom walks because there's no way people are going to miss me, which is wonderful. You will be able to find me anywhere in these sneakers and they're super comfy. They really are so beautiful. Such a great walking shoe. Very, very comfy. So that is a very exciting addition to my activewear and my walking clothing and my walking outfits because I really do like to feel very put together when I go on my little prom walks. Okay, we are officially done. I think it's quite nice to have a little chatty sit down every now and then. Hope you guys enjoyed this combined haul. Oh, I forgot one last thing. She's back here. This was my final and most expensive purchase that I've done recently. I bought myself a new laptop. I actually bought this from the US because it's so much cheaper there. More than 10,000 Rand cheaper to buy this in the US and bring it back. She's stunning. So I got a new MacBook Pro and there have been no glitches with my editing. It's made editing YouTube videos just so much easier. Let me actually tell you what I've got here instead of just chatting about the random things that only apply to me. But I got the MacBook Pro M4 Pro chip. So it is one down from the absolute best for Apple. It makes me very happy to have her. It's just made my life a dream, honestly. I'm obsessed with her and it does mean I need to sell my MacBook Air, which I would have already done by the time this video goes up. As you can see by the chaos behind me, I've already started packing everything away for this haul, but I forgot about these. These are my pajamas. They are so beautiful. I got these from a brand called Fable England and the print is just something else. They are so incredibly beautiful. I mean, look at that. You just can't get anything better. There's so much to look at. There's beautiful hydrangeas, butterflies, lemons. There's a snake on here. There's caterpillars. It's just a beautiful nature print. And they are incredibly soft. I love wearing these. I haven't wanted to put them in the wash because I love them so much. And it comes with the matching pajama top, which is the button down. And it just makes me feel very put together when you're going on a weekend away with friends or family and you just want to feel put together but still in your comfies. This is a nice way to do that. Honestly, it's just so stunning. Every time I wear them, you guys are asking about it online because they are that special. There's a pomegranate. Look at the pomegranate. I mean, look at that. They fit wonderfully. I have these in a size large and I have a discount code for you guys as well. If you want to shop specifically this set or some of the other sets, I just can't get enough. I'm staring at it, honestly. There's always something more to look at on these beautiful pajamas. Even just at home, it makes the everyday activity feel like a ritual, like something that is worth celebrating. These babies are gorgeous. Cannot recommend them enough. I have absolutely loved them. Hope you guys have enjoyed this haul, this collective haul of all the fun things that I've bought or been sent. Let me know if you guys want to see these regularly. I'm so happy to be doing these sit down, chatty, chill videos. They make me so happy. I feel like I'm going back to my roots when I do this kind of content. And I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I know it's not for everyone, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you've made it to the end, please subscribe. It's so wonderful to have you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.